Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Trey, and I'm playing some Fallout 4. I just started the story of this character, you know, a little while ago. And I want to build up the Minutemen and do the DLCs and so on. I don't know if the Minutemen are my favorite faction. I like them, but Brotherhood of Steel may be my favorite. But I thought once I'd like to kind of build up the Minutemen and explore and do all the other stuff that you do in this game. But so this will be a very long playthrough. I'm deciding whether or not to record it all, because it could be a lot, especially if you're playing. I could put hundreds of hours into it easily if I'm, just doing what I want in it. Just so, but if you want to watch, you're more than welcome to. Uh, but yep, let's get to this.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
All right, I'm gonna drop off some of the junk I acquired. Fallout 4 is a fun game. It still is, and I did play. I do play Fallout 76 too. Of course, I'm kind of new to Fallout 76. Forever I didn't want to play it because I said, oh, well, it's an online game. So, Fallout's not supposed to be an online game, so I won't, it can't be that good. But I ended up trying it, and I enjoy it. I still prefer Fallout as a single-player RPG, like Fallout 3, New Vegas, and then this one, 4. And the older ones, too, but you know what I mean? I think Fallout 4, I think they both do different things better. The story is better. But I don't know, just the world feels more alive and more detailed in 76. Yes, it doesn't feel more alive as far as like there's not a bunch of other players running around. But besides you, everybody in this, is in this game is NPCs, and you have to admit that Fallout 4 feels just a little bit more detailed, especially when you take into account Omicron, Far Harbor, and Nuka World, and you combine it all together. That's a lot of play area. I don't know exactly how much it is, but the Commonwealth, and then Nuka World's not that big, but still, when you account all the buildings and stuff you can go in, and then plus Far Harbor, which is the biggest DLC they ever made, map size wise. I mean, that's a lot of playable area. Uh, there's lots of missions. There's lots of repetitive faction missions. There's tons of stuff you can build in this game. I'm sure. Look online on YouTube and you'll see. Look up like really detailed settlements that people have built. I saw a guy that took this right here, Sanctuary. He built a wall around this entire settlement, and he rebuilt the homes to the best of his ability, filled them in with stuff. He had buildings that were 5-6 stories tall. It looked like something out of a movie, like a post-apocalyptic movie. I mean, a city with lights, and just, it was colorful. It was beautiful, really. He had big gates right here at the front where that bridge comes across the sanctuary here. It looked like something the game designers put here. That's how realistic it looked, or how well the guy had built it. So there is lots of possibilities in this game. I have never got that far into the building part.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly
I know how to build. I'm not an expert, but I do know how to build. But yeah, but, I like Fallout 4. It's not perfect, okay? My favorite one would have to be probably 3 and New Vegas were my favorites. But I love this game. It always has a soft place in my heart. It just, it's special to me. And I'm sure it's special to a lot of you out there too. I mean, as far as the single-player RPG Fallout games, this is still, believe it or not, it's hard to believe, but this is still the newest one, isn't it? Because Fallout 76 is an MMO. This is not an MMO, so this is the newest single-player RPG Fallout. And I guess it will be for years and years to come, honestly. Doesn't look like it doesn't look like a new Fallout is going to be anywhere, near being released. I wish that wasn't the case, but I'm sure y'all know I'm right. It's, a lot of the games that I want sequels for, Cyberpunk 2, Project Orion, and then Fallout 5, those games probably won't be here till 2030. So, yeah, it's a long time, And these games are already getting old. There are lots of years on them. So it's amazing how long it really takes to make these games. I'm not complaining, but, well, I mean, we only do have so much life to live. Nobody lives forever, and I'd kind of like to see some of these sequels before I get too old. I mean, I can't be the only one that feels that way. Now, as far as, let me put this guy on this guard post over here. As far as 76 goes, though, I do like it. I will say this. As far as building stuff goes, the camps that people build in Fallout 76 I have seen some camps that are so impressive. Actually, I have some videos on my YouTube channel of Fallout 76 camps that I've recorded. I've recorded some just because I thought they were so good. Why not? Right? Alright, let's go talk to Sturgis. I'll quit talking your all's ear off. But I thought, last thing I'll say is I thought, why not play Fallout 4? It's been probably half a year since I've focused on Fallout 4. Maybe more. Because you know how games come and go. Right now, I have Death Stranding 2 to beat, and let's see, Assassin's Creed Shadows, I'm trying to think what else. Hogwarts Legacy, 7 Rebirth. I still have all those games. I own them. I just mean I still have to beat them. So yeah, I mean, I'm just backed up on new games to beat. But for some reason, I just have the urge to go back. And it's funny, it's funny. Sometimes I'll have newer games, but I'll have the urge to go back and play games I've already beaten. It's weird how that works out for me. but Fallout 4 is still a good game. And I mean, what do you all think? It has the, I guess you could say it was remastered. It had the PS5 upgrade. It always was a good looking game, but I have to admit, look, I mean, I think the PS5 upgrade did improve it for sure. So, anyway, let's get back to this.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living, instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Hey.
Mr. Daniel,
Hey, Codsworth.
in need of assistance, sir.
Your thoughts?
How about a pizza joke? Never mind. It's just too cheesy.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
Alright, let's see what I should do now. Usually when I play Fallout 4, I will go so far into the main story, and then I kind of just like split off from that and go do side missions and exploration and building stuff. You know, that's usually what I do. So, I know you can still play the game after you beat the main story, but for me, when I come back to play Fallout 4, trust me, I'm not in it for the main story. You know what I mean? I'm in it just to do the side content and just play Fallout, man. Be in the Fallout world. That's what I like doing. I just like being in the Fallout universe. There's something about Fallout games that when I get into them, I just feel like I'm kind of at home. I know that probably sounds weird, but it's just how I feel, you know. I'm going to clear the Starlight Drive-In first. I'm going to sleep. I'm curious to know, though, if leave in the comments if y'all feel like it, but I'm just curious if you all still play Fallout 4 like I do. I know it's got some age on it now, but I tell you, it doesn't seem like that long ago this game's just coming out. I remember Todd Howard talking about it. Man, I was so excited when I first saw the trailer to this. I remember how excited I was. That video where it showed the character in the bathroom looking into the mirror with his wife, remember, where you could create your character? That scene that they showed, man, I was so excited. I cannot wait for Fallout 5. You know, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I am just so excited about that game. I mean, not excited because I haven't seen nothing about it, you know, and I have no idea when it's coming out, but I have to admit, I'm excited. Anytime I Fallout's a big deal to me. Ever since I first played Fallout 3, I've just had the Fallout bug. The Fallout bug bit me, you know? Remind me, I have to send. I'm gonna have to get dog meat and send him to the settlement so he's not there by himself at the Red Rocket Station there. But yeah, I just want to say I'm not. I hope y'all know I like Fallout 76 too. I wasn't putting it down when I said think Fallout 4 is better. I do think Fallout 4 is a better Fallout game than Fallout 76. But I do like 76. Just for the record, I do like it. Uh, I feel like 76 though does. It feels sometimes like it is a little bit more repetitive than 4. I know that's rich saying that because Fallout games can get a little repetitive feeling after a while. But 76, I feel it more uh, at times. But I do like it. I like building up my camp. And I mean, I'm new. This character that I have created for Fallout 76, it's my first character, and I'm only at level 82. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I'm new to it. I've seen people on there that are level 6,000. So yeah, I mean, I'm a newbie in that world, in 76 world. So, but I do like it because at the end of the day, it's a Fallout game. I don't like the fact though that you have to have a PlayStation Plus subscription to play it. I don't much care for that. I understand they have to make money off of it. You don't have to go there. I understand that. But like, I own the disc version of Fallout 76. I own it. I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't have to pay a subscription to play a game that I have paid for. On top of the money that I spent for the monthly subscriptions for the Fallout First membership for Fallout 76, so you can have unlimited resources. So, I mean, they have more than made their money back off of me. But, that's a different story. It doesn't matter. That's just the way it is, right? I just don't like having to pay that because, like, I'd rather put that money towards, I don't know, bills or food or heck, even just a new video game. But, I mean, it's a joke having to pay for something to play it. I mean, Fallout First membership, I can see that. Charging you just to log in and play a game, they don't really, I guess technically they don't charge you, but you can't play it unless you have a monthly subscription with PlayStation Plus to play it, so.
Nice.
All right, guys. I'm hitting 20 minutes. I'm gonna, stop the video, and I'm gonna start one up right here where I left off. As soon as I stop this one, I don't like to make them. Sometimes I make them longer, but sometimes I just don't like to do it because, listen, I know it's hard for anybody to sit down for, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes when you have stuff to do in life. So, I just try to make them not too long. Sometimes I'll make them longer. It just depends, but I try not to make them too long so you have time to watch them. So, but anyway, I hope you like it. If you like, my videos, just give me a like or even just leave a comment. Let me know if you like what I'm doing or if you'd like to see other games. Just tell me so I know. And if you do like what I'm doing, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I just started this, but I would like to try to build something with this channel, if possible. But if you don't want to, I understand that too. If you don't want to, don't. But I'd still would like it if you'd watch. So I hope y'all are having a good day and a good weekend. So thank you for watching.